We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Grossest thing to stick your hand in. Things are about to get pretty gross up in here. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just run it. Ran away with that one. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up, this is one for the ages. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. That wasn't even close. And now our last two contenders face off. Gross. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is why we do this, folks. You will not be denied. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. That's grosser than gross! And now the final face-off. What is the grossest thing to stick your hand in? We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any body part. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best body part to replace with a robotic version. This one goes out to all the cyborgs out there. I see you. Respect. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. It's weird that this is my job. They're on fire. Next up. I, for one, embrace our technologically advanced future selves. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Dominating win. One more match to determine our finals. Could this be a blowout? Put it on my body now! And now we finally decide what is the most optimal body part to replace with a robotic version. That's enough to win. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name an ice cream flavor. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a boy band. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Only one can come out on top. Yabba dabba poo poo pagoo. Our next matchup. Win Daddy likes. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Votes are incoming. A dramatic swing in the votes. And now our last two contenders face off. Like falling off a log. Let's switch up this bracket. Would taste the best as a baked potato topping. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Susan Butterfield, we've got a winner. We're just one match away from our finals. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. One more change. Tastiest lip balm flavor. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Winner. Let's see who won it all. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Most impressive place to magically make someone's card appear during a card trick. Enter your answers now.